The Emperor's New Clothes.
Once upon a time, there lived an emperor who loved to be well-dressed.
I don't like this suit.
Yes, I will bring another suit.
One day, two men came to the castle where the emperor lived.
The cloth we weave is only visible to truthful people. Liars cannot see it.
The emperor became interested. He ordered the two men to weave the cloth right away.
Go and see what they are doing.
Sitting before the looms, the two men were busily moving their hands as if they were weaving cloth. Clitter, clatter, but there weren't any thread and cloth to make the suit. The servant asked the two men,
What have you been doing until now? Where is the cloth?
It's right here.
Then the servant remembered what the two men had said before. Liars cannot see the cloth.
Yes, there it is. What a marvelous cloth!
The servant came to the emperor and said,
They were weaving a great cloth.
So everything is going well.
The emperor couldn't wait to see the clothes that were invisible to the eyes of liars. Several days later, the emperor called a duke whom he trusted. The duke could not see the cloth either, but he told the two men,
How could you make such a beautiful cloth? It's amazing.
The duke said the same thing to the emperor, as if he saw the cloth.
I've never seen such a beautiful cloth.
At last, the emperor received the news that the cloth was completed.
Welcome, Your Majesty. We brought you the cloth.
When the two men behaved as if they were carrying the cloth, the servants began to praise the fabric.
It's a truly wonderful cloth. It will suit you well, Your Majesty.
How could they raise such a beautiful color?
The two men drew closer to the emperor.
Your Majesty, do you like the cloth?
The emperor could not say the truth because he was afraid that he might be seen as a liar.
It feels very soft. Now make the suit I will wear for the festival.
Yes, Your Majesty.
The two men took measure of the emperor's waist and chest with a tape line.
All done, Your Majesty. We will present you with the suit before the festival.
Snip, snip. The two men began to make the suit with scissors and needles. Finally, the new suit for the emperor was completed.
It's all finished. Your Majesty, isn't it light and soft?
The emperor was only wearing his underwear, but looking at the mirror, he said,
You've done a fine job. I love it.
It was the day of the festival. The emperor had to leave the castle naked. The servants praised the king.
Your Majesty, you're the most handsome man in the whole world.
Fine feathers make fine birds.
The emperor became proud and headed to the festival in a stately manner. The emperor was only wearing his underwear, but people were busy complimenting his clothes.
How could there be such a wonderful suit?
Then a little kid burst into laughter, looking at the grand procession of the emperor.
The Emperor is naked!
Then the crowd began to whisper all together.
That explains it. The Emperor is naked.
The emperor was so embarrassed that he wanted to hide. After he came back to his castle, the emperor was ashamed of the past years he had spent searching for fancy clothes. The emperor gave a great prize to the kid who made him realize his fault. He then began to live frugally and made his country a better place to live.